into my life. यसै घन्टा बजाउनु पर्यो. ला नेट स्लो छ क्या हो? ल सुरु गर्नु पर्यो अब गेम. अघि फेरि गएको थियो. सेटिङ हेर्ने हो कि के गर्नु पर्यो भन्दाखेरि सेटिङ गर्नु पर्यो. प्लानिङ ठिक छ. चले छैन क्या हो? के हो यस्तो फेरि? पर्ला जस्तो छ त. क्विक म्याच नै हेर्नु पर्यो. आज ढिलो भयो. आज लाइभमा हुन्न के हेर्न. पर्यो एफसी बार्सिलोना खाली त्यही सधैँ एउटै वर्ष क्या my goodness. चिडिया नभएर कस्तो छ मोमेन्ट कडा छ त मोमेन्ट त पुरै कडा रहेछ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super find. And he's in on goal, and the shot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are...
Nice goal, nice goal.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's away. Nice interception, well timed. That's a sharp pass. 30 minutes gone. Looking to play him in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, this could be a chance. Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe, and it's made its way to him. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Neymar, a player of legendary status. Hakimi. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, right place, right time. Chooses to go back. Played with finesse. Xavi. Out to the left it goes.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great ball. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's the throw. And that's another throw.
Right.
Substitutions taking place.
Another throw-in. Neuer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's away. That's tidy. And he's well positioned here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. For a chance for a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
The ball certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Guti. Coming on the field, number 11, Phil Foden. Number 41, Hatate.
Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Guardiola. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's cut it out. That pass isn't the best. And a chance! Really well taken goal.
Oh my god, nice, nice.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And it didn't take him long. just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
On the field, number 9.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Is number 29.
Nesta.
Kai Havertz.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's through here. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice.
4
Nice.
added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
terrible mistake. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style!
Nice.
Deep into injury time!
Udah ada.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have got ourselves a game here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Hello everybody, and
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Tsugi. Depannya harus sudah diisi apa nih kuda. Kius tuh. Messi Milan Q1 is coming. Nice.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the keeper to beat, and a chance! It's in! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Gattuso spots it and intercepts. Now it's Olise. Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Can he get on the end of this? Casio gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Back into the middle. Showing great feet. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Zaire Emery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Olise. Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Milan are looking to break at pace. Shot a goal! And it's in!
Mix.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you...
Guti! It's there! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 31 minutes is number 14.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That pass just didn't quite work. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Olise! Olise! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Greenwood couldn't squeeze it through. And we hit half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
घरे कितना टाइम लगाया
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. And he plays one through. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a little off target. It's a searching pass. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Azar.
Offside
Bastoni cuts it out. And it's Guti. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's picked it up out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Palafiori. Number 14.
Knocks it into space.
Coming on the field.
Foden.
Number 41.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 11, Phil Foden.
He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back they go. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Nepal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Greenwood. Ambitious ball here. Well, that has not gone
There
well.
will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something...
दुईचोटि कनेक्ट भयो त लिभरपुल आर इसको कस्तो छ ठिकै ठिकै
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to the
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectation. It's Salah! That's going up front in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Salah. Out of play for a throw. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rafinha! Rafinha! Oh, off the bar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Zaire Emery. That's a cute ball. That's a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plays a sharp little ball here. Guardiola gets across and deals with it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they're back on the ball again. He's going for goal! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Lacking in accuracy.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Neuer. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's well positioned here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been cut out, well played. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Nepal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective...
And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Cucurella spots it and intercepts. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Foden! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And it's Guti. And still we await the first breakthrough. Knocks it into space. Now who's going to be first to this? Take back. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And this is Messi. Zaire Emery. Mbappe takes a shot. It's it. The breakthrough arrives at last.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking to play him in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tries to play it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nuno Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Mbappe. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Threads one in. That's beautifully weighted. And that has been knocked clear. And he's let fly. And the ball's come loose here. Here's a chance. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cucurella calmly anticipates. Now somewhat off target. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
0-0-0. सुगी नेक्स्ट अब पछि फेरि अब पछि निन्द लाग्यो कति एक्लै पनि अब त नेट चल्छ कि वाइफाई नै यो चल्दै त चल्यो फेरि बार्सिलोना भर्सेस नेपाल भयो यो नेपालको जर्सी किन्नु पर्यो भयो एउटा रातो जर्सी कालो जर्सी लगाएर कालो जर्सी छैन रातो जर्सी राख्नुपर्ने त्यसको नि 99 छ रोनाल्डो मेस्सी अनि एम्बाप्पे एकै ठाउँमा छ कडा मेरो पनि बल त बगाउँदैछ प्लेयर ठिक छ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Derone. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Mbappe is onto this. Out to the left it goes. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. It's gone for a throw-in. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So we're still where we started right now.
Come on, take.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. In comes the corner.
Oh,
And we have our very first corner. And it's Conte. Van Dijk. Nice bit of trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
त्यो खेलाडी चिन्नै गाह्रो भयो कि
And Messi! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
कोचरी छ
And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. Zaire Emery. Oh, such a clever touch. Van Dijk. Guardiola! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Koundé. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Messi. Looking for a runner. Van Dijk. For Guerrero. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Searching pass he's played there. Van Dijk.
There will be
Guerrero.
1 added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
At hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Calafiori. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is out of play.
कति टाइम लाग्छ एउटा थ्रो गर्न
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Koundé. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. And the shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There will be a throw-in. And here's Foden. Into the last quarter of an hour. Daroon.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi gets flagged offside.
Offside हुन्थ्यो थाहा थियो तर
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Defending was strong and firm. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Ooh, a delicate chip through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's surging through. And he's in on goal. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nepal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
Subscribe, please. Evoker 398. तिमीले दिएका ती यादहरू फेरि भोइस सुनेर सबै भ्युअर्सहरू भाग्ने हो कि भन्न पनि Keeper field of play in modern football. Oh, Arsenal. Okay. ये ब्लूमै खेल्नु पर्यो अघि त प्लेयर नचिनेको त कडा छ है यसको पनि गाह्रो छ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Nepal versus Arsenal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are all... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Guardiola. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for a runner. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mistake.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident a chance, surely! Goal! Arsenal!
Nice.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Zaire Emery. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. It's a searching pass. Nakata plays it all the way forward. He's one-on-one! He might be in here! That's been drilled. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And the shots! Nakata gets it away. Probing pass. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to get free. The ball goes in, and the shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kimmich. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Beckham with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's a little loose. Played back in. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Iniesta. Tries to play it through.
There they go, hunting again.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Zaire Emery. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Guti. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside. Offside before. Offside. Oh, good.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Over to the other side, and it's Roberto Carlos. Played into space out wide, and he's onside. Nedved with the delivery. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Number
Alexander-Arnold.
Phil Foden.
Played into the box. And he's there to clear it. Van Dijk, always on the lookout for any... Oh no, this does not look good. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Iniesta. In with the challenge. Tries to pass it through.
Oh, nice,
Nicely weighted ball. He's through here.
Chance.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Mbappe.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post!
Substitution on the field.
Number
9, Mbappe. Number 5.
He's in space and looking for options.
Coming on the field.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Kai Havertz. Number 41, Hatate.
Looking for the run. Oh, delightful ball. Thinks about the shot. And Guti! And he hits the net. And what a climax we have here. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, what a mistake! Neuer gets it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will
And
be
he's managed to
5
get
minutes
rid.
added time.
And smartly reclaimed. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Iniesta. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one...
अझै यहाँ मिलेन जस्तो छ यो सिटिङ 100 मिलाउनु पर्यो ल हाम्रो यो दुईटालाई अझै माथि लैजानु पर्यो माथि नजाँदो रहेछ कोही छ यहाँ माथि जाने टिफिन आउने के भन्ने त्यो गर्दा कस्तो होला त्यो एकलट लेट्स सी Manchester United. यसको नि कडा छ है. डाटाबाटै खेल्न परेको छ.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that's it. Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your...
नेपाल भर्सेस नेपाल भयो के त. केटो थिम चाहिँ रातो जर्सी रहेछ. यसको त पैसा रहेछ. खडा हिल्छ के ल त ल.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
He's had it taken off him. Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini is onto this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offside, nice.
Zaire Emery. No way through. He's gone for goal. And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Maldini. Quality ball. No goals as yet. Oh, they could be caught out here. Van Dijk played into space. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball. Mbappe! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! Decent chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score,
Nice.
we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
26 minutes.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
This looks promising.
Nepal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. And this is De Bruyne. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Chance! He scores!
Jadi eta pun dihamsake, eta pun
No time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Guti is there to clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitutions taking place.
And so we're off again. Yeah. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi, and he's in shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vardiol. Ribery. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. An uncompromising challenge.
You
have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Kante receives it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think
he's through and all alone! Martinez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And this is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Knocks it into space. And the pass is intercepted. Zaire Emery kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
After 73
Into the lead once more!
Number 7.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in. Yeah, he's been caught napping. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot. No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Number 5.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch.
And a chance! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
De Ligt. Ribery. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Added time.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Nani
5 minutes to add. And it's Guti. It's a searching pass. And he's there to belt it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Allah, आवाज चाहिँ सुन्नु पर्यो. Wait, back. Another trip. तो पर्छ है क्या हो तर पैसा छ